It's been 2 years, and Stephen has literally given you boys plenty of time to get your stuff together. Cause you know what time it is, boys. I think it's Channel 95 season.
Put in the work, they discredit the work, man, you gotta be kidding me. Only really realize when they treat you lower than 10 keys. Got these strangers, they claiming they kin to me. Now my shoulder be colder than 10 degrees. Don't you hate when they talking a lot, but not doing a lot, and they draining your energy? Man, I got them on mute when I talk now. They run the game without a move from the waist down. Being gone for a minute, but I'm back now. Mister, every time you see me, got a new sound. Being lanes in the space for a hot minute. And the scale being off, check the analytics. Real talk, when the game slows down, they need a new sound. Take a guess who you think did it. Go time, they can see when I lace. Okay. I'm the one when they talk about taste. Okay. Damn bad out of luck, doing too much. I see the cramp up when they moving my pace. Okay. East side got a song to rotate. Okay. It's a hit, but we at home base. Okay. Time's up, now you stuck all in the rush. You need to catch up while I set on my case. Talking about run it up. Game time. Run it up. 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 I blame you for letting me in the booth. You know I'm the beast. I'm out of the window, hanging out of the coop. Again, concealing all of the proof. Hold on, give me a minute, around it, they gotta choose. If they all are denied, it's certainly gonna lose. Know that I'm working hard, I can't believe that they snooze. Betty, I'm from the Vegas, that's in the win or lose. So give me the money right now. My past excuse out of the crowd. They asking me what I did when all the people were literally weighing me down. I had to embezzle the crown. They say that I'm not from the town. I went on excursions all over the globe. What you gonna say to me now? Really think I got cause I'm self-driven Elon Musk. I resemble Wardell cause I'm beyond cuts. I get on the beat and eat like I miss my lunch. Don't be crazy, you a fool if you come on bluff. Grabbing the mic, I soft like I see my crush. She be hyped, gotta think that maybe he might blush. It's a lid on the thrill, I can't keep my tongue. Think I'm Tyreek Hill, we're running amok. I said, run it up, 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 run it up.
If you are wondering what is about to go
Running from yourself now, getting what you told. Never let your guard down, anywhere you go. In the right place, at the right time, and still you sinking to the floor. It's never enough.
Like those are Marley stuff. That ain't your stuff, Lisa. Hey,
What's that?
everything.
Your car?
Yeah. Huh?
It's stupid. What'd you say?
No. That's my stuff too. That's our stuff.
Oh, she collects shit too.
Like, oh, that's Marley.
This is.
Our stuff. Like, Lisa don't have nothing. It's all Marley. Them CPKs, I'm partying that time.
I got you in the restaurant, so you start collecting that. I got you into some.
You make chicken dinner.
I got you into stuff in place. GPK, and we got a couple of like this. Well, you open the blaster, see what you get. I will share a blaster, and you ended up pulling that Mankind. It was yours. You want to get in this break with me with Jeremy? Get that Mankind spat. He's like, yep, all right. Got the downtown. Like, that's her shit. And then you tend it. Fuck that, you got it. You tend this shit.
Which actual what she's herself because it's something me and mine was.
You're on P. Let's go.
There are 6 weeks remaining. To all the Hoopers who can hear my voice, the Dunk Fest has started.
Someone let me out of my cage. Now, time for me is nothing cause I'm counting no A's. I couldn't be there. Now you shouldn't be scared. I'm good at repairs and I'm under each snare. Intangible. Bet you didn't think so I command you to. Panoramic view. Look, I'll make it all manageable. Pick and choose to end lose. All you moving through. Chicks and dudes who you think is really kicking tunes. Picture you getting down in a picture too. Like you lit the fuse. You think it's fictional, mystical, maybe spiritual. Hero who appears in you to clear your view when you're too crazy. Lifeless to know the definition for what life is. Priceless if you think it's a picture on the hype. You like it? Righteous with it's psychic among no possess you with one.
These are so beautiful.
Time to look behind the curtain here. Final prep. Happy New Year's Eve. Thank you for joining us here on 2K Sports for the NBA. We're all dressed up and ready to go. I'm Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Tim Legler, along with our reporter, Allie LaForce. Well, it's a festive night in the NBA and all across the world. New Year's Eve. Greg, do players enjoy taking the court tonight?
Yeah, most do. It comes with the territory of being a pro athlete. And I'll tell you guys what, these fans are pumped up. This is going to be a great atmosphere.
And checking out Minnesota's opening lineup. The wingmen, Edwards and McDaniel. The big men on the floor for him, Randall and Gobert. And it's MP in at the 1 spot.
Wow, MP really learning how to run that pick and roll. That was nice.
And so it's Young who brings it up for the Hawks. They come into this one following a loss to the Thunder.
Well, in that one, you could pretty much see the writing on the wall. Their performance was lackluster at best.
Well, there's no hiding the fact they didn't play their best. They had a couple of runs, but they just couldn't really string anything together consistently.
Now, here is Young. 23 points for him the last game against Oklahoma City. So for the Timberwolves, their last game a win against the Chicago Bulls. Tim, it feels like the bigger the stakes, the better we're going to see Trae Young play.
Well, Kevin, he's had his moments in the playoffs, and he embraces the spotlight, home or away. He won't shy from being the villain. That's the kind of chip he plays with.
Here's Young, following the basket by MP. Johnson kicks to Daniels. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Risacher. A three-pointer off the mark.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
And sometimes that's all you need to do to force that miss.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Well, with that kind of success, I imagine they'll continue to be aggressive inside.
Atlanta's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Young drives in. Johnson sets the screen for Daniels. Pass to Risacher. Risacher has done a lot to quiet the doubters after being the #1 overall pick in 2024.
Well, in a draft without a lot of star power at the top, the Hawks took the kind of prototype wing you can't have too many of. And he has made good on that pick.
Looking like your classic wing. Zachary Risacher is 6'8", long, and can hit threes. A real modern swingman. Lights out here, right out of the gate. Perfect 4-4 from the floor.
Young finds Porzingis. Now Daniels. Edwards defending. It's up a 3, and Risacher. The bucket on the assist by Daniels.
A true highlight of Risacher's game, his ability to just knock it down from beyond.
MP passes to Randall. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Thanks, guys. The Hawks star Trae Young and Coach Quinn Snyder are both very close. Young said that's the type of relationship we have. It's not forced, it's just genuine. We both want to see each other succeed, and we know we need each other and everybody else around us. Back to you, Kevin.
A good partnership. Thanks so much for the...
Substitution on the court.
So on the floor for Minnesota, the big men on the floor for him, Randall and Gobert. DiVincenzo and Edwards are your perimeter players. And it's MP in at the point. Here's Okongwu, and it's MP with the rebound.
He got the space he wanted for his mid-range. He just wasn't able to convert.
Driving in, comes up empty down low.
Well, they did a great job putting a body on him, and they didn't allow him to convert.
Daniels kicks to Young. to Daniels. Atlanta needs to get off a shot here. And that one's good. Riza-Shea.
Well, he's raising the stakes here in the second quarter and being more efficient in the process.
I'm told now by our producer, do we have him, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Well, the Atlanta Hawks this summer, adding free agents Nickeil Alexander-Walker and Luke Kennard, this team is now possessing a stacked wing rotation. And with this infusion of playmaking and shooting, guys, they could be pretty tough to deal with now.
Wow, a team to be reckoned with. All right, Shams, we thank you for the report.
It's a nice take by MP. Those legs have a lot of life in them.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Young pass to Okongwu. Back to Young. Drops in the layup for two.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Timberwolves leading by 13. Gobert with a screen on Young. It's MP attacking. Banked in off the glass. MP's got 10 points in the game.
And a big reason they have this lead is the way he's shooting the ball.
Pass to Johnson. Young sets a screen for Johnson. Here's Riza-Shea, and there's the defensive 3-second call. The Hawks have gone 5 of 7 from the free throw line in the game.
Yeah, pretty good numbers on the season when you look at their free throw attempts, right around 78%.
And the technical free throw is good. And the Hawks making a change here. Porzingis is checked in. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Minnesota. McDaniels comes in for Dante DiVincenzo. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Young. Good defense by MP.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. In the corner, Daniels. And the three ball is good. Daniels has got his first 3 points of the game.
And that's a really important shot for Daniels. This team needs him to shoot the ball with confidence.
MP going to work inside.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves. 13 points up at the end of the period. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. Back to the action in just a minute.
Thanks for tuning in.
One of the best ways to control the game, take care of the boards. Don't give up second chance points.
And at the offensive end.
And another important top. And that's all for us.
And we're getting back to the action in our New Year's Eve broadcast. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
I wouldn't want to have to be out there trying to keep up with them. It's really difficult when he shows you this kind of energy offensively.
The small and power forwards are Riza-Shea and Johnson. The backcourt guards are Young and Daniels. And it's Porzingis in at the 5. That's the group starting the second half for Quinn Snyder. And you think of the different styles of play. Tim, is there one that you prefer watching?
I personally like variety, Kevin. I like certainly three-point shooting. That's how I made my living. But I also want to see post play. And I want to see teams that also can beat you with isolation sets as well. I think those are the toughest teams to defend. They can hit you from any area.
They sure can. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Bulls was a man on a mission. He had 25 points, and he was dealing assists all around. Such an impressive effort. The team relied on him, and he delivered.
Great stuff as always, Allie. Thank you. Greg, we'll see if he can keep rolling here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
Well, I expect they'll go to him early here, hoping for a repeat performance.
Johnson with a screen on McDaniels. Johnson, the pass to Porzingis. The kick out to Young. That 3 off the mark.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
MP passes to Randall. Can't get it to fall. The Hawks trail by 15. Pass to Young. Shoots the 3. A three-pointer is right on target. Young's got 8 points.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Gobert with a screen on Young. Up again. It's good on the putback. And the Timberwolves lead by 14.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
And Quinn Snyder wants a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now, here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. They tell a great story. You take a look at the Hawks. They're stuck in the same spot, but still a top 10 team.
And when I look at the Timberwolves, they've simply been on fire lately, ripping off 5 straight wins to help maintain that #1 spot. And with each additional victory, they're becoming more and more confident.
To Johnson. The kick out to Young. Off target with his 3. Minnesota leading by 14. Randall a screen on Young. MP looking around. Edwards finds MP. Edwards against Daniel. A nice shot by MP.
They continue to feed the hot hand, and this kid is putting in work.
Young passes to Porzingis. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Daniel sets a screen for Rizachet. And the layup's good off the glass. Rizachet's got 11 points.
He's done a great job filling up the box score, but so far it just hasn't been enough. He needs help.
Here's MP, and they pick up 2. And the Timberwolves lead by 16.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
And a wide open look for Daniel. Off target from 3-point range.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Gobert with a screen for MP. With the drive, it's good. MP's got 8 points in the quarter.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
And here's Young from the arc, and it's MP with the rebound.
Well, he better focus now. His efficiency is dropping, but there is enough game left to make corrections.
Randall, and he converts the layup. He's got 10.
Nice possession. MP giving him a great look there.
46 seconds left here in the 3rd quarter. On its way from Young for 2. Rebound, Minnesota. Gobert's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Randall kicks to MP. Randall a screen on Porzingis. The drive by MP. Porzingis with the block.
And there was a time when Porzingis was good for several rejections at the rim like that per game. Most would-be scorers have learned that about him.
MP with it. Here's Gobert. MP has been leading the charge for Minnesota. His production has been flowing as he's tallied 20 points. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight.
Here's Johnson. Here's Young. Outside Daniel. Kept alive. And there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
And it's still a close game. I mean, despite the fact that they've struggled to compete on the board.
So on the floor for Minnesota, out to the forward, it'll be McDaniels and Randall. Anthony Edwards out there with MP. And it's Gobert in at the 5, down low. MP against Young. No good from 3.
Yeah, keeps on shooting, keeps on missing. Maybe time to go in a different direction.
MP, and he banks the layup in.
That's just a great possession. MP scoring in the paint.
The Hawks trail by 18. Now Porzingis. Daniels fires. The 3 is off. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. The drive by MP. Gobert. Porzingis with the block.
And just fast off the floor to challenge shots. Porzingis, this helps him get a lot of blocks like that one.
And stolen by MP. Here's McDaniels. Randall with a screen for MP. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Also, the ball handler needs to wait until the screener's feet are set.
The Hawks have gotten exactly 2/3 of their shots to find the bottom of the net here in the fourth, 8 of 12. Young! The 3 doesn't go.
Well, if you take low percentage shots, you are going to have difficulty making them.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for Minnesota.
Looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders, and on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the board.
They made the most of those extra rebounds as well, Kevin.
And on the year, this will turn out to be win number 34 for them.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for MP.
Yeah, he was just laser focused in that game. It got to the point where you just knew if he shot it, it was going in.
Pass to Reed. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to go on Onyeka Okongwu. First one falls for.
Naz Reid taking 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Reed. There's 38 seconds left in the fourth. Outside Daniels. Back to Young. Will it go? The shot's good on the assist by Daniel.
And that's one of Daniel's greatest attributes, his poise as a playmaker.
Now the Timberwolves with it. Reed with a screen on Young. And he banks in the layup.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
It is never easy to win on the road, but they rose to the challenge.
Young taking his time here. So it's Minnesota winning this one easy. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
Now let's send it over to Jennifer Quintana.
We're here with MP after a strong win. What did you see that you liked?
Guys were setting solid screens, diving for loose balls, and boxing out. We did a nice job on the boards, too, and that's always going to give you a chance. I feel like a few rebounds slipped away from me there, but, you know, that's something I got to work on. So that's just something I'll get better at and come out better next week.
Looking forward to it, MP. Thank you.
Thank you.
Kevin, over to you.
All right, thank you, Jennifer. And that about wraps it up. Along with Tim Legler, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan saying thank you once again for being with us here tonight. on 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time.